Hello and welcome in, everybody. Farmer Dnkey here. We are on our Pioneer Challenge on the New Hope map today. We are in the month of March. We're headed down to our production area and the cattle farm already this morning. Got a few things we want to take care of. One, we're going to deliver this pallet of eggs that our chickens packed for us. You know, if you can train your chickens to put their eggs in the pallet, makes life so much easier. Ooh, as long as you can find the bridge in the fog. Oh man, that is rough there. But we have an empty trailer with us because we need to empty out the manure and get that into our production. That way we can start making our herbicide and everything else as well. Because right now that's what's holding up the production on that, is we are out of manure. Today we're also going to be planting our grass field and getting ready that way. I don't think we have anything else field work. I mean, planting and rolling is quite a bit already, but let me just double check to make sure we don't have anything ready to harvest. Oh, that's not our field. I don't think our lavender is ready. No, it's just sitting there ready to go. Well, growing. Okay. But it is growing, so get that done. I did notice, though, that we ran out of goat's milk, and so I guess I had forgotten to make sure to feed the goats, and so they kind of stopped producing milk. So when we get back up to the farm, I'll throw a couple of bales of hay into that pen for them. I mean, they still have some meadow grass, so they weren't completely starving. Their health just kind of dipped down a little bit. Yeah, they have water and they have meadow, but I don't know why their health would have dipped, because we do have meadow, unless the meadow just grew up this month. Oh, I didn't think about that. So they might have been hungry for a month or two. Oops. That explains why the tiny dairy was able to kind of process through all the goat's milk that we had over there. Where are we going? Fog is very disorientating. I see all the windmills up there. I think we might have gotten off track. Yeah, because we don't normally go past the field that's up here. Okay. And there's a field right there. What do they have planted in this field? Nice field of peas that's almost ready to harvest. I don't know if I want to bite off more than I can chew with peas again. I think I see our production through the fog. Yeah, definitely our plot of land. But yeah, we need to get manure pulled out from both cattle enclosures. We should have a decent amount, maybe. And then we were also going to clean up that hay and get that pushed over to our TMR production. So I'm going to go ahead and get that moved around, and we will see you guys when we're back up at the farm. So please sit tight, enjoy this quick intro, and we'll see you then.
Welcome to the Farmer Dnkey Show, where the seeds are planted and the crops will grow. Grab your boots, let the good vibes flow.
Alright, so we were back down at the farm. And like promised, I'm taking some hay over to the goats. Oh man. Can't believe I forgot to feed them. There you go. Eat up, guys. Ooh, they took all of that. One. Okay. Let's grab 3 more and see if we can't at least get a little bit sitting there ready for them. Get them all full. Actually, do we have... We should have some round bales of hay. Yeah. I don't think we need 10. We'll grab 4 of them. And go put them in there as well. Oop. Don't push them in. That shed is very, well, touchy. Like, if you, alright. If you get too close to the trigger, it'll... And I mean, with the trigger being as large as it is, get these pushed a little bit closer. Hopefully that fills up. There we go. Awesome. So they do have food. They have a couple of bales stacked there. When the bales disappear, we now know when we should go ahead and feed them again. It sounds terrible. Right, but we did get all the wood loaded on to the trailer behind the Challenger. So we'll get that sold real quick. And I had remembered, not planting wheat, we're planting grass. There we go. So I had remembered that we had talked about putting down some olives starting in March. So since it is now March, and hopefully we have enough money to put down our 6 rows. Hopefully they're not costing 10,000 a row, but we will definitely hop over there real quick before we plant the grass field and see what we can do, because I know we were talking about putting them down over on field 54. I know we can possibly get a few put down right here. Let's see. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, maybe in this area that's kind of behind the cattle pen. Let's see, what is that? In productions and then greenhouse or cultivation. Yeah. So we need olive groves, right? We need 6 rows. There's 1. And 2. Oh, that's not even. 3. 4. 5. And 6. 6 rows of olives. Oh. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put it on backside of the other row. Oh wait, we could have just done it like that. Oh man. Oh well. They will all grow up, and yeah, because Yeah, I can't do that. Might as well. Let's see, how do I... Yeah, we're good. We'll put the 6 rows together like a field. It's going to cost us a little bit more, but it'll look a whole lot nicer. And we're going to be harvesting these olives. We want to be able to do it fairly easily. Definitely don't think they meant like this one little section as a row. And we're not getting any money back from it, but well. Alright. Alright, so let me move out of the way. Okay. We got 3 there. Four. Oh, that's 5. Yeah. And our last one is 6. Okay. Now we got 6 rows of olives to take care of. It says it needs plowing. Ooh, I didn't think about plowing first. I don't know if I can buy the soil data. No, because it's not actually plowed. Okay, well, we could probably run through with a small plow and plow that up pretty easily, and then we can get some fertilizer down and everything. We might have to get a small plow. But first things first, the olives are finally down. Let's get the grass field in, and we will catch up with you after this quick time lapse. We'll see you then.
Splatter paint explosions on my old blue jeans. Cartoon colored chaos spilling into the seams. Hot chocolate rivers with marshmallow boats. Silly little anchors keeping me afloat. Why cry when Pikachu's still smiling? Why hide when the stars keep shining? Just another random reason to laugh. Sprinkles on pizza and the love they give. Trading card battles after on repeat. Messy little miracles beneath my face. Found a thrift store sweater, fits like destiny. Caffeine in my bloodstream making symphonies. Paper cranes dancing in the traffic light. Weird little moments make the dark last night. Why break when the daylight's healing? Why quit when the chaos is feeling? Just another random reason to laugh. Hot chocolate storms and the hope they give. Splatter paint galaxies, Pokemon dreams. Life is stitched together with
All right, so we are on our last pass here. Sorry if it's not my typical time lapse to do, but I just felt like driving. I didn't use any GPS, didn't use any AI at all, and just felt like driving the planter. And well, as you can see, I wasn't so good at keeping my line straight, but we got it done, so that's the important part, right? But we do have our grass field planted. It still needs to be rolled. We'll get out there and roll it real quick. Yeah, I think it was nice and peaceful to just kind of sit back and enjoy the planting. I mean, at least it was for me. Hopefully it was for you guys as well. I think we'll probably hold off until spraying it until next month, just to get the fertilizer down there at that point. So we're gonna get it rolled. That way we don't have to look at it needs rolling anytime we look at the field. That was a big part of it. I will probably use GPS for rolling, just to make sure I got everything. It's a little harder to tell when you roll versus planting over lime for what spots you missed. All right, that should be good enough. That's under the shed. But I think I'll just do a little jump cut here, and we will see you guys once we are done rolling. All right, guys, so I'm back down here. We're at the olive farm. We ended up getting a small subsoiler and mulcher. The mulcher, it was too late to mulch. Maybe next year we'll be able to do that. Took one pass to put lime down. I got the soil sample for it, and we're able to put lime, and our sprayer's not exactly the right size to go down it, so we ended up getting a pallet of dry fertilizer. See if we can't get that spread real quick, and then don't think it'll take too much, but as you can tell, we're just about out of money now. Had to buy one other piece of equipment for the olives that we didn't already have, just to kind of make working in here a little bit easier. Let me make sure the crop sensor's on. Okay. That way, hopefully we can get a decent spread on the fertilizer. Ooh, this is so tight. Oh. Yeah. We need to get something for that. There we go. We've got a perfect nitrogen level. The only thing that is reducing our yield is we weren't able to mulch. But we should be able to get it next year, no problem. But it is looking good. pH is perfect. Nitrogen's perfect. Don't like that there's still grass, even though we, well, cultivated. Well, I guess it wouldn't really be cultivation. But I'm going to leave the pallet of solid fertilizer down here, because I think that's where we're going to need it the most at. We'll fill back up on lime, and I'll show you where most of our money went after the olives. So, and you might be able to see it. It's just out there. But we did go ahead and buy a new tractor. I tried to bring to go pick up the fertilizer spreader with it. It's a little bit too heavy. We'll have to spend some money on getting a weight for it. But we got ourselves a Landini. Tiny little tractor, just big enough for the olive fields. So it is brand new. Yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys before we left. But as always, definitely go into the description and check out the other content creators taking this challenge. Be sure to leave them a like and possibly subscribe. But until next time, peace.